And FIU on its opening drive, a field goal to take a 3-0. Snap number 1. New quarterback Richard Lago stuffs it into the gut for Redding, who turns right side.
Hard run off that right side. 67 Dan Feeney, the right guard, the All-American. Great job there. They pull
from their own 48. It's a blitz from FIU. Handoff goes to Devontae Williams. One of several running backs we'll see today.
And there's big Dan Feeney, 67. Look at that reach block there as he takes the 300-pounder. Marjay Albert just moves him out of the way. Great feet. Dan Feeney's the type of guy, probably big first-round pick for the Hoosiers.
Play action for Lago. He's looking deep for Ricky Jones. About 37 points a game last year. First in the Big Ten and 24th among FBS schools. Devontae Williams again. Mike Majette in the game on 3rd down. He swings out of the backfield. Lago off his back foot. On the junior college transfer quarterback with Divine Redding, his running back. And Redding 5th in the Big Ten in yards last year. Has quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Redding again. To win this job has adapted quickly to this offense. His pass to the perimeter. Lago from the gun gives it off to Redding. He's through the middle, still
offensive coordinator. So I got one play right, but listen, you got an offensive line as dominant as this one. Run where your power is. Good job by Divine Redding.
Now he might be breathing heavy because they keep going back. Yard games. Redding. Redding wants to turn the corner. To run again. Lago from the gun to the back corner of the end zone.
They'll be throwing it to Kelvin Ridley.
Handoff Mike Majette. He lowers his shot.
That time the sophomore Majette read his blocks nicely.
Mitchell Page in motion. Here comes a blitz from the outside. The play to the opposite side, and it's Majette who's got momentum across a gain of 26.
Boy, nice little slip screen out there to Majette. Good job by Lago. Let the defense come in, and look at the offensive lineman out in front. West.
Xavier Hines, the strong safety, who's being tended to. But back to the offensive line.
Well, you're going to see the offensive lineman come out. 67 Feeney, 76 Wes Martin, and watch the footwork by Feeney. He's going to let the defensive lineman go. Get out in front, give him a little throw. Now, unfortunately for Feeney, he wanted to block someone, but there was no one out there, and then his running back just going to run right by him.
Well,
yeah.
Back to Majette.
It's a pretty good offensive line to run behind.
Lago with time. It's a dart across the middle.
Position by Lago.
26 yards on the catch for Westbrook. Majette through the middle.
Night in Miami, and this offensive line for Indiana is really taking it to them.
Well, the Hoosiers were trying to get one more quick snap before the end of the first quarter, but it's 0-0 on the clock before that. And it looks like that should be the end of the first quarter.
False start. Offense, number 62. 5 second down.
Indiana was going too fast for its own good there.
2 seconds.
And Mike Majette in the backfield for IU. Lago, tunnel screen, red web. 4-man rush from FIU. Plenty of time. Lago with a dart.
Comes back and he doesn't have the first down. For some reason, Lago sat on and didn't throw it right when he should have. Look at the cushion. Needs to let it go sooner. But even with that said,
again here for college football.
There's just great matchups all around.
Toughest starting field position of the day for the Hoosiers.
When you're Richard Lago, boy, you really wish you had Simi Cobbs here tonight.
Handoff goes to Redding. He jukes his way back to the left. Was for, quote, not living up to their responsibilities to the program at different times since the conclusion of the 2015 season. Now Lago with another dart. He's got Timmy. Redding.
Turn around, though.
Year 3 for the head coach of the Longhorns. Redding lowers the shoulder. Lego with time. Incomplete. Looking for a dive.
Oklahoma, Houston. This is a big one for Houston, the group of 5 team, to show the nation that that they're worthy to be up. It takes some adjustment, but so far I like how they're easing them into the system.
Guest with a big burst. Injury, this time to safety Nico Gonzalez.
And if you're Guest, who you want to run behind? Big 67, Dan Feeney, just doing yeoman's work there at that right guard position. And I like that Guest, watch, he takes the inside hand up and he goes. Great block by Feeney. Of course, you'll hear that another 10 times tonight. But I like the fact that Guest, the young freshman running back, not tippy-toeing through the hole. Square those shoulders up and go. Pick up the first down. Good run by that young man.
The rotation tonight at running back, of course, started with Divine Redding, last year's 5th leading rusher in the Big Ten. It's been Mike Majette, it's been Devontae Williams, and Guest, who's in the game on 1st and 10. Perimeter, Mitchell Page.
Forces them to widen out, which helps the middle of the field in your running game.
Lego going for the edge, nearly intercepted. Pressure from the Panthers, picked up well, back to Westbrook.
Good throw, strong throw to Westbrook, makes the catch, breaks a tackle up the sideline, and they move the chains once again.
Westbrook happened to be back playing in the state of Florida, one of 12 native Floridians on the Hoosiers roster. This is a try deep and toward the end to 10, but only 3 points offensively to show for it. Guest to the left side, the ball is loose, and quick Martin, the left guard.
Oh, what great hands by Wes Martin, 76. The ball's going to get knocked out of Guest. And watch 76, Wes Martin, make that great catch to hold possession.
Yeah, he goes Ed Norton on it.
Yeah.
Hello, ball. Turns over, and the ball is waiting for him coming down to earth. They go to Majette. ESPN.
Yeah, sold out Camping World Stadium for that one. Standing room only.
Williams coming to the right side. Play clock at 7. Lego gets it with 2. The running back stable, it was 12 carries when he wasn't on the field. Carry number 13 of the night.
Down.
That's another
8 pounds, big offensive line.
Boom. Majette takes the hold.
Second half, first possession.
Lego, on the way they described it, that he'd be the guy to run this offense. On 3rd down, it's to the ground.
First down.
Lego play action to the edge. From Florida has been the most targeted tonight. And Lego goes down. Comes in to get him.
Watch Mike Majette, 24, the running back. There's more to just carrying the ball. You got to pick up this block. You got to be ready. You got to be.
Make it 4. They bring pressure against Redding. Ball comes loose at the end of his run. And recovered by FIU. First team All-American. Lego stands tall. His pass tipped and near. Devontae Williams testing the left side. Trayvon Williams, the linebacker, shows pressure off the edge. He backs up. Lego gets turned around, tripped up, like he didn't really know where to go.
Yeah, and that was Furman Silva, the defensive end on the second. He's a player that this FIU defense and defensive coordinator Ron Cooper said he has to.
Lego goes to the outside.
The majority of the work from that tight end position.
Majette toward the right side. Lego, plenty of time, throws it just past the change to penalty. They flip it back. Mitchell Page in the backfield around midfield. Jukes his way across the 40 and has first. Now back up the middle. Not a lot of time to, but just 3rd down and 1. That ball fall. Page in the slot. Instead, a dump underneath for Devontae Williams.
Season.
Divine Redding is back into the game at running back for Indiana. And he gets the carry here.
No points out of an offense that averaged 37. No touchdowns, I should say.
Lego keeps it. He turns the edge.
Important to try to punch it in for a touchdown.
All the time in the world. It's over the middle. Caught by Mitchell Page.
Great patience from Richard Lego right there. He gets the protection up front and just lets Page clear the zone.
Redding tries his luck left side. Shoulders up.
And are confident in that running game.
Down the sideline. And a touchdown for Indiana. It's easy for Ricky Jones.
First to Ricky Jones. They show option to the left with Divine Redding. Jones comes underneath, takes the little toss from Lumpy at home tonight.
Divine Redding to carry on 1st down. The 90 and 91 seasons to go over 1,000 yards in back-to-back years, especially. Redding left side. Always takes all Big Ten. Now a play fake. That's across. Joins Richard Lego in the backfield. 1st down. And it's Redding who gets the carry once again, leaping over a pile of defenders. Lego rolling. A lot of pressure as the screen develops and goes to Majette. He's got room. He's got aggressive
FIU defense. Little slip screen to Mike Majette. And you said he had a blocker in front of him. Who is it? No one else but 67, Dan Feeney. Look at the speed from the All-American right guard, getting out front, diving, trying to get a block for his back. Mike Majette, but a great play call.
A record number of hits tonight. Majette through the middle. Hoosiers offense. Lego keeps it. He's got a blocker in front, and he goes in standing up. A rush.
He pulls it out. They bring Danny Friend, the tight end, across the formation to throw the lead block, and he does it excellent.
27-13 lead as they look to try and hang on here and pick up a victory. That time just an
and the Olympic gold medal winning team.
All's well that ends well, and her career is far from over. And there he is, helmet up, and played the role of lead back very well.
I just love his running style. He's not super flashy, good speed, good lower body strength. He finds the hole, he squares his shoulders up, Mike, and he runs behind his pads. And what I mean by runs behind his pads, good forward lean. He's always delivering the blow, and he's the perfect running back for this big offensive line. Steady, solid runner, and it can carry the ball a lot. Great night job. And the old tip drill, Bach gets it and makes the interception.